Liftoff.
Hey everyone, Jeff Mattas here with Shack News Question of the Week. This week, since it's post E3, we're doing something a little different. We're just going to talk about the games that left an impression on us one way or the other. Got a short list of games that sort of surprised me, and also both in a positive and sometimes in a negative way. The stuff that I saw at the show that I demoed that I was sort of most impressed with, I saw Crisis 3 looks amazing. It's probably one of the most beautiful shooters I've seen. The action's great. The new bow is incredibly fun to use. But on the indie side, there were a couple of games that really kind of blew me away. I sort of expected to like them, but they really, really sold me. One is The Cave, which is Ron Gilbert's new game with Double Fine that Sega's producing. It's a Metroidvania platformer, basically, but the core mechanic is less based around action. I mean, there's action in it, but it's more of a puzzle game. So it's like a Metroidvania adventure game, I guess. Hysterical art style, a bunch of crazy characters to play with. Was really impressed. I was grinning through the whole demo. Another game demo that I was grinning all the way through was the Penny Arcade RPG that Z-Boyd Games has partnered with Penny Arcade to do. It's the Cthulhu Saves the World developer. Retro, 8-bit, like old school graphics, and the writing in that game is absolutely hysterical. So definitely recommend keeping an eye on that one. Something that sort of surprised me probably the most was I went over to the Wii U area and checked out both New Super Mario Bros. U and Rayman Legends, and to my surprise, it turns out that Rayman Legends is actually sort of outdoing Nintendo at its own game for the holiday platformer release. The tablet use in Rayman Legends is really, really good. You control an extra little character, Muffy, a little flying frog thing, and there's a lot of different ways you can sort of interact with the on-screen action. 1 to 4 people can play characters like Rayman and stuff, and then you have a 5th person that can be on the tablet. Very, very cool, very innovative. The game looks fantastic. A lot of really art that creates a sense of depth, so there's like multiple layers in the background. There's little guys moving around and stuff. It's really, really cool. Anyway, that was sort of surprising because New Super Mario Bros. U, while it looks good, doesn't really take full advantage of the tablet peripheral. It's sort of akin to what they've done with the 2-player stuff in Super Mario Galaxy, where you can like stun enemies and do little minor things. You can create platforms for people to jump on and stuff, but it really wasn't quite as robust as I would have hoped. So that was sort of the a surprise that I didn't quite expect. It doesn't really. I don't think New Super Mario Bros. U is going to necessarily be a bad game, but Rayman Legends seems to really be outdoing it at this point. Anyway, those are some real quick impressions. We'll be talking more about this stuff on the show. Anyway, I'm Jeff Mattas. Thanks for watching.
This was a question of variety. First, let's tackle this mid-tier kind of genre. I think what we've seen so far is that these developers are going very digital space. We're seeing many retail kind of brick-and-mortar releases only happening for these blockbuster titles. Call of Duty, Battlefield, like I said, all those big